Welcome to Online Presenters Toastmaster, where the rubber meets the road and practice makes perfect. Today is World Cliche Day, so let's get the ball rolling. We're here to think outside the box, leave no stone unturned, and take our speaking to the next level. We have members and guests from all corners of the globe. As a professional organization, we ask that you please be mindful of language or expressions that might be considered offensive or insensitive across cultures. And before I call it a day, just so you're in the loop,
for such a warm welcome. Now, I was admonished, advised, or told today we're actually avoiding cliches, and as such, since it's my default setting, I will actually work. Okay, right. I'll allow myself this one. Encouragement sweetens labor. We have a member of our club who, you know what? I'll allow our Vice President of Education to do that. Graham, let's know what's happening in the club.
Thank you, President Joni. One of the joys of being Vice President Education is to watch members as they grow and develop, as they move through their educational program and become better, stronger communicators, leaders, and speakers. Pride that I say congratulations to Andrei Smolenko for achieving level 5 of innovative planning. Well done, Andrei. Yay, well done. So there, have your virtual certificate.
Thank you, Graham.
Thank you, President Joni. Thank you for that warm welcome, and welcome everybody to this meeting of Online Presenters. As mentioned, the meeting theme is to avoid cliches like the plague. World Cliche Day is celebrated on November the 3rd, and it is a day to acknowledge and share overused phrases, predictable movie plots, other hackneyed expressions. People celebrate by sharing their favourite cliches on social media. Perhaps you want to later using the hashtag Cliche Day. Now, you may wonder where the word cliche comes from. It's French, as you can expect with the name, the way that it's pronounced, cliche. Now, you can probably forget that, but now you know. I only know this because I spent 40 years as a journalist, and we need to know where we're coming from as well as where we're going. So anyway, our meeting theme is avoid cliches like the plague. The word of the day is platitude. Now, platitudes are, there is no grammarian, so I will be trying to count how many times you use platitudes during the meeting, and perhaps make a comment on the use of language later, because I love the language. So there we go. Now, we don't have any member inductions today.
My confidence, it was the size of a peanut.
She also has good control of her body language, supporting what she has to say. Now, when you go for a speech, you want to be able to evaluate at least two things. What are those two things? The first thing is there a message that you want to deliver to the audience? And did that message come across clearly? Was it repeated and summarized at the end of the speech so that it really cemented that into your mind? I ask you to think about that for a second.
If your internet is slow, slow down your gestures. Don't wiggle your hands like that because it'll just be a blur. Instead, do them something like that so that we can actually keep you in focus while you're doing the whole thing. The other thing is you opened with, let's see.
Thank you, Jim. One of the best things that I love about Toastmasters is being safe in an environment where you can grow and your feedback makes you feel better. The embracement, the cost of embracement turns into a learning curve, which goes exponentially.
You don't need, as grammarian, it's part of my job to tell you that you made this grammatical error. I don't believe that that's relevant for an organization or a meeting like this. So long as we are communicating well with each other, then we are doing the job. Thank you, everybody, for making my job as grammarian easy, because I understood everything what you said. Thanks, Madam General Evaluator.
I love the way that you have followed the cultural code. Watcher is one niche role to online presenters and to online presentations of it. This overall progress and outcome is what an online presentation skill teaches you, and online presenters are. Gives a verdict, we accelerate our online presentation skill. Our overall meeting performance, member performance, we kept on time. We had performed all our duties at a condescending tone. We did not have any kind of negative impression from any of the guests. They were happy voluntarily taking part in the discussion, and they are with today's meeting. Open communication, and it doesn't come up just like that. I always speak, right now speak, the voice of my leader, who is bit of scared to delegate tasks. And that is what is the overall impression of today's meeting. And I congratulate every single winner and every single participant to become an effective leader and a confident speaker.
I will, because I know persons may have to leave, adjourn our meeting. So if you do have to go, you can go. But I ask our guests to stick around so that we can find out your comments.